You're a pretty aloof person. Has anyone ever told you that?
Aloof?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been described as aloof. I have been described as a goof.
Hey, wait a minute. We're live.
Oh, hey, we are live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the All That in a Glass of Water podcast. I'm your host, Trevor.
I'm your other host, Lily.
And we have water this week.
That's right. This water, the source is my kitchen sink, but who filled that bottle, Trevor?
It's me. We'll cut around this. Let me get a sip of this coffee.
Okay. Got to brainstorm on this one.
It's me. The spring break.
You're getting a lot of microphone moving noises in that one.
Well, those are my robot hands. Those are my robot arms. It's me, the spring break robot.
Oh my God.
I used to be a dance robot, but now I just hang out. I drink pina coladas all day.
Whoa. That's right, everybody. It's the spring break episode, I guess.
Yeah.
And we are here today with the spring break robot. Oh, is everything okay?
Yes, that was my dance beep. You have to dance now.
Oh, here I go.
Beep. That means stop dancing.
That's the end.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you been up to, spring break robot?
I've been relaxing on the beach.
Oh, that's sick.
I have to keep well oiled, or else the sand will corrode my
Your sockets?
my sockets and my hydraulic nerves.
No, I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a dangerous place for a robot, but like where else is the spring robot?
You don't want to see
to
me
go.
when I get on a surfboard.
It's really bad or like really good? I'm going to feel
It'll-
bad about myself.
It'll electrify all the water around me.
That makes sense.
And
But you are fine?
well, I'm resistant. That I can be rebuilt. Human hearts cannot be rebuilt.
Oh.
Once they've been shocked, they can't be unshocked.
So surfing for you is like a suicidal act.
I don't die.
Well, it's like a temporary.
Yeah, temporarily. I'm temporarily dead.
Wow.
So anyways,
You did bring us water, actually. Are you
That's
trying
true.
to kill me?
well,
Is this a ploy to end my life?
if we have to be in the same body of water together at the same time.
Well, this water, I presume, is going to
So-
touch your robot lips. How long will the electricity last post you drinking it?
I would wait at least 12 seconds.
Okay.
Let me take a
And
sip.
am I going to have to revive you?
You may have to press my reset button. Do you have a small pin?
I have a very tiny second robot here. Hey,
Oh.
it's me, the reset robot.
Oh, hello, reset
He has
robot.
a small voice because he's small. Are you dying yet?
It's not yet. Let me take a sip of this water.
Woo-wee. Hope I don't get water on me. I'm getting shocked. Ow. Oof. I forgot.
Power down.
Oh, but I've been shocked so much, I'm also going to power down. And my reset button's really even smaller than yours. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do now, Trevor?
Luckily, I have I brought my other reset robot that's even smaller.
Oh, this is perfect.
Hi, it's me.
Wow. What a small voice.
Wow.
I'm going to drink this water while you work on that other
Yeah.
reset robot.
This is me, Trevor, again, by the way.
Reset robots on mic. Spring break robots on mic 2, and it died.
And it's dead.
And in its palm is reset robot, who is also dead.
Yeah.
And now even smaller reset robots running around doing a jig.
Honestly, it's kind of just...
You killed
It's
him.
over.
You
It's done.
you
Crushed
killed-
like a bug, folks.
Well, I guess their time on the podcast has ended. I don't know that we needed to fully doom them forever.
No, they're dead forever now.
Wow.
We got to push them over.
Man, I thought those would be fun recurring characters we could bring on.
Thank God robot murder is not a crime.
That's right.
Not yet, anyways.
Oh, this could be the First case.
Spring Break robot was sentient, by the way.
Yeah.
The robot did have like intelligent, creative thought. It was like an entity in its own right, and I did just doom it to being dead forever.
Yeah. Even smaller reset robot that you brutally crushed beneath your fist.
Yeah.
It had a family.
Oh, yeah.
Its last thoughts were of its infant daughter who will never know what happened to her parent.
Which, what can you do?
Yeah.
So it's better if we just move on.
Okay. I think what you did today was horrible, but I am going to give this water a 3 out of 5 thirsty points.
What's first this week?
You
Who do we
didn't
have?
Well, Reset Robot didn't get. Spring Break Robot didn't get a chance to review the water.
Oh yeah.
Did he tell you before he died?
He whispered it into my ear.
What did he give it?
It was a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
So this is average. Then he died.
It killed him too.
It
I would
killed
think
him.
like he would. If I was stabbed by a knife and slain, I would probably give that knife a 1 out of 5 thirsty points.
Sure. Well, Spring Break Robot was always known for their honesty.
What's happening?
Let's see. We got as you know, folks, we are at war.
We're opening with the war plans today.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is, as you know, we are at war with the Toronto School of Perception, which is really a school of communication, which studies media like us, and we don't like that. So it's our goal to crush them into the dirt. They currently have 276 followers. How many followers do we have?
I found our follower count on Spotify. I think it's 14.
We have 14 followers.
Pretty good. It's not bad.
That's not 276 though, folks.
They've been around for longer, but it's like when a really little tiny person gets in the ring with a big, like, hulking person and they fight, but the little one has the heart and the speed, and that's us.
What do you do to get followers?
Tell your friends,
tell your family, play it for your kids.
Yeah.
If you're going on a walk with your dog, you happen to put the podcast on, get an extra pair of earbuds. Your dog might enjoy it too.
Yeah.
So
drop those earbuds on the ground. You see somebody come in and be like, whoops, drop them. And then turn the volume all the way up, and they'll be like, oh, you dropped these. And then while they're holding them, they'll hear us, and they'll be laughing.
Exactly.
And then that'll convince them to listen.
Yeah. Leave the earbuds in a random aisle in Target. Wait until someone's looking for some Cocoa Puffs. They get a nice, fun podcast to listen to instead.
Log into all the phones at the Verizon store and download this podcast. And then when people buy it, it'll become preloaded. They'll be like, oh, this is like that time Apple did that U2 thing. Songs of Innocence, but it's that with the All That in a Glass of Water podcast now. You cannot delete us from any Verizon phone.
Is that what the U2 thing was? You couldn't delete them?
I don't think you could. It's weird. It's like, well, they came pre-installed for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you could probably delete them, but like who would want to?
Yeah, U2. I don't even know any songs by U2.
Their album Songs of Innocence out now.
Really?
Well, it's been out since 2009.
Okay. What's it called?
I want to say Songs of Innocence. I hope I'm not wrong.
U2 Songs of Innocence out now. Go give it a listen.
Go look at your iTunes. It's in there.
Yeah.
For sure.
This week's lesson for the Glass of Water School of Perception is your job is to high five a random person. Just walk down the street. You put up your hand, go like, hey, what's going on? Slap them, give them a high five.
You're really into hitting the mic today.
But you're going to want to slap their hand really, really hard.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You're going to want to leave it red, if not beet red.
Christ.
Yeah. You're going to want to hit it hard. And what are they going to do? Turn around and go, hey, buddy. And no, they're not going to do that. They're just going to keep walking and be like, oh, that guy hit me really hard. That's all they're going to do.
I feel like a broken record here.
Yeah.
I don't mean to always be a Debbie Downer.
What do you have? You have something to say?
Yeah, I got something to say.
Well, go ahead. Say it.
People don't deserve this. The School of Perception is about lifting people up, not taking them down, Trevor.
What?
It should be a light, happy high five that everyone will enjoy and think about forever with laughter, not pain.
I disagree. I think high fives should leave an imprint, if not permanent nerve damage, on the recipient of the high five. This will hurt. This will hurt you too, by the way. Not you two, the band, but you as well.
You know what? We can find a compromise here. You can do your high five if it is to a member of the band U2.
Okay.
Otherwise, it has to be a light, friendly high five.
Well, I'm gonna disagree, but if you do see a member of U2 out there, folks, please slap them really hard on their hand.
Sure. I'd say the odds of that happening are low enough that we can say that.
Yeah. How many members of U2 are there? Is U2 even still a band? Are they still around?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It'd be we're creating a bunch of YouTube bounty hunters, but they don't even exist.
Oh, this is Songs of Surrender. It looks like this was recent. March 17, 2020. This isn't even out yet. Is that what you said earlier?
No. Wait, they have one coming out in 3 days?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my gosh, it's the U2 album release celebration,
folks,
everybody.
If you're listening to this right now, that means that U2 Songs of Surrender is already out.
Go listen right now.
What are you doing here? It's on Apple Music, apparently only Apple Music is what it says.
It might be on your phone right now. Comes pre-installed? We don't know.
So U2 is on Spotify. U2's been around since the 80s?
Oh my god. We're attacking the elderly?
Apparently. If you see a member of U2, make sure to take away one of their canes so they fall over.
Yeah, that's your task for this week, is steal U2's cane. I'm going to be the Easter Bunny.
Oh my gosh.
At a mall photo booth.
Oh. So you're taking pictures with kids?
Yeah, I'm going to be in a bunny suit, and I'm going to be taking pictures with children. I haven't been trained yet or done a day's work yet, but I am very excited to get started, and I'm going to keep you all posted over the coming month.
Now, it's right now as we're recording this, it's the 14th? Yeah.
Yes.
So do they have like a leprechaun out there now, and then they're going to swap them out?
Yeah, and the leprechaun's really mad that I'm taking their job.
Oh, sure.
They attacked me.
They attacked you?
They made a movie about it, actually. Made like 5 or 6 movies about it.
Are those the commercials with the Lucky Charms leprechaun and the Tricks rabbit?
Yeah, those are the ones.
They made a movie?
No, we're
it's just all the ads strung together are a feature-length film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what were you actually referring to?
I was talking about the films, The Leprechaun, about the leprechaun that attacked me. They were all about me.
Oh, I haven't seen these films.
You didn't know about those?
No.
Oh no, there's some terrifying horror movies about a leprechaun. I haven't seen them since I was a youth. I'm too afraid to eat corned beef hash now.
That's unfortunate because corned beef hash is really good.
I can't. I'll throw up if I eat it because I'm too afraid of the leprechaun. I went over to a friend's house one St. Patrick's Day years and years ago. It's probably like 8 or 9, and his parents made corned beef hash, and they made me watch the leprechaun. And now the memories are, inextricably linked, and I can't stand corned beef hash.
You had a friend that made you watch this horror movie?
Yep.
What the heck?
They're like, that's you from the future.
Whoa, that's messed up.
It does kind of look like me in the future, I guess. Why am I wearing that bunny suit? And now it's been like predestination. I've been like, I have to get a job as the Easter Bunny to fulfill the prophecy.
Now, have you seen this bunny suit?
No. I've seen pictures that might be really old. I'm actually very nervous. I'm worried it's going to be hot in there. I know it's going to be hot in there. I'm worried that like I'm going to pass out and die.
Right.
Um,
How floppy are the ears?
I don't know. I think they were short, kind of cat-like ears in the image I saw.
What?
I'll try to nab a picture.
Bunnies have floppy ears.
Bunnies definitely have floppy ears, but maybe the issue of like kids grabbing them and pulling my head off.
Well, yeah.
I'm wondering what the percentage of children that are going to cry will be, because I know I cried at the Easter Bunny every time.
I don't know that I ever went to the Easter. I remember going to Santa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I went to the Easter Bunny as a child.
Yeah, this seems like a very much like, these photography companies need work in the off season. So they're like, we got to find some holiday. Can we get Uncle Sam in here? The 4th of July. Yeah.
Hey, kid, come sit on my lap. It's me, Uncle Sam.
What war do you want to enlist in, kiddo?
Why, the Crimean War? Well, the U.S. wasn't involved in that. I'm sure we could get involved, though.
Please, Uncle Sam, please. I never wanted anything more than to fight in Crimea.
All right, kid. Just strap on this firework, this 4th of July firework, and we'll send you over backwards 170 years.
Okay. That was them hitting the sun. They flew into the sun.
Well, now that kid's done, let's get another one. Come on, kiddo. Let's get up on Uncle Sam's beard. Grab Uncle Sam's beard, and then I'll tell you what war you're gonna fight in.
Dangle from his beard.
Yeah,
he's like 11 feet tall. The interesting thing about the bunny is I'm not allowed to talk. The suit doesn't have a good place for the voice to come out, anyways.
Yeah,
but like. Santa's got he's given a task with every child of finding out what they want for Christmas. The bunny's just really a threatening figure.
Yeah,
and provides nothing else.
What did the children say to you?
Or they maybe they tell me where to hide their eggs. They're like, I'm going for the world's fastest egg hunt this year, Mr. Bunny, Mr. Easter, Peter.
Peter. You're on a first name basis.
Yeah. And they're like, could you put all the eggs right next to my basket?
Do they have to speak directly into your big bunny ears?
Yeah. They wire a microphone down from the ears into my human ears.
Oh, yes.
It's a real operation they got going on in there.
Could you hide them in my laundry machine, Mr. Peter?
Kid, listen, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh.
You gotta get me out of here, kid.
Okay.
Kid, it shouldn't be you. It's not fair that I have to ask this of you.
I'll tell my mommy.
But it's really, no, kid, you can't tell anyone. If they find out about this, we're both dead.
Okay.
We're both dead. We're both dead,
okay.
Man. You and me, Peter Cottontail.
Okay.
You gotta bring me a water. I'm really thirsty in here, kid.
Okay, I'll bring you water. I don't want to die, Peter. Okay.
Kid, you won't die if you follow my instructions.
I have your water, Peter.
Thanks, kid. Now
okay.
Shove it down my shirt so I can grab it with my arms.
Okay.
Hey, kid, what are you doing? They'll be touching the bunny like that.
Sorry, Peter. I'm
a manager. I'm a manager from elsewhere.
I was confused. Where's my mommy? Please.
Kid, your mom's dead. Your mom's dead, kid. They got her.
Oh, God.
It's just you and me now, kid. Run.
Oh, no.
We gotta get out of here. I hope my employer doesn't find this. I don't.
Can I have one of those anti-pretzel things?
Here you go, little Susie. Oh, what are you slurping it for? It's a pretzel bite.
I like to get all the salt off first.
Oh, God, give it back. You don't deserve those.
Okay, Peter. You're still the manager?
I was an Auntie Anne's employee.
Oh, I see.
Peter walked over to work at Auntie Anne's, yeah.
Oh. Are you excited for this job?
I am excited for this job. Now I'm a little worried they're going to find this and fire me for implying that I'm going to threaten children. On the record, this is just a little sketch. This will not represent my performance on the job.
Well, don't say that.
It should represent my performance on the job.
Well, we don't know yet because you haven't done the job yet. So.
I guess you're right. By the time this goes live, I will have done the job. for a couple days.
When's your first day?
It is this Saturday.
And where is that at? Oh, that was the wrong one.
It's the bottom left. How do you not remember that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna eat them.
What's our favorite holiday character? There's so many. I feel like there's so many characters just in the public knowledge nowadays, but there are certain ones that are long held that have to do with holidays specifically.
I do like a good Christmas, but Santa, you take him or leave him.
Sure.
I do like they have, some fun like side characters like Jack Frost.
Oh yeah.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
The Flying Purple People Eater.
What?
Moved to Christmas.
Huh?
The Christmas Flying Purple People Eater.
Is that what happens if you're bad?
Oh, Krampus.
Oh. What is the flying purple
You don't know about this one?
people? Yeah.
No,
I don't.
It's just a song that's been adopted as a Halloween song called the Flying Purple People Eater.
Oh.
It's the one-eyed, one-horned Flying Purple People Eater. It's like they had Monster Mash, I think, and they were like, fuck, we've run dry. We got the one that we can play on the Halloween station.
I still like Monster Mash.
Oh, yeah, it's good, but it's just you need more than one Halloween song.
That's true.
So they were like, someone write a song about a monster. You know what? Let's create our own Halloween song.
All right.
This
has led to a lot of places.
For the 4th of July episode. Wait, what? No, the St. Patty's Day episode.
Yeah.
Can we make a St. Patty's Day monster song?
Oh, sure. We can make a St. Patrick's Day song, yeah. Or a St. Patrick's Day monster song.
Yeah, but it can't be a leprechaun because they already did that.
It can be the green something. The monster could be green.
Could be the Green Goblin.
It's just the green. Spider-Man's the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
We could just turn that, honestly, like Spider-Man's been around for a while, right? It's time that we pick Spider-Man apart and just took his characters for the general public use, you know?
Yeah. When is Spider-Man going to enter the public domain? When can we set up a Green Goblin photo booth in the mall?
I like Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin.
I love that guy.
When does Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin enter the public domain?
Death plus 100 years? Is that what the current copyright is looking like? So we first have to wait for Willem Dafoe to die. Well, he probably doesn't hold the rights, actually, now that I think about it.
Spider-Man first appeared in Amazing Fantasy number 15 in 1962.
Oh, I could have told you that. You didn't need to Google that one.
Oh.
I'm a fount of Spider-Man knowledge.
What year? Oh, I already said what year.
It was 1962. It was his first year. The Green Goblin was like issue 15?
All right. If you can guess the year
that the Green Goblin first appeared?
Yeah, I'll give you a page from my notebook. Just a clean page, but...
65?
Ooh, so close. It was 64.
Damn.
Spider-Man's going to enter the public domain in 2058.
We'll probably be alive for that. This podcast will still be running.
Oh, most definitely.
Folks, we promise the first episode, the New Year's episode of 2058 will be a feature-length Spider-Man spec script that I already have prepared.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to wait until 2058 to hear that one.
The next 35 years just refining it, really.
Yeah, it's really going to be my magnum opus.
Yeah. So we are creating a Green Goblin song for St. Patrick's Day, though. Okay.
Here we go.
Here's the song's opener.
Okay.
It's a bright new day
to be
the Green Goblin. And I can't wait to get out there and throw things at Spider-Man. It's a green day with Green Goblin.
Gobby, you got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
What are you doing here, Spider-Man?
Why, I couldn't let you foil the St. Patrick's Day parade, Gobby.
St. Patrick's Day? Why, that's my day. I'm green too.
Maybe we can share it this day, Gobby.
It's a great day to be the Green Goblin. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Ahoy, it's me, St. Patrick. I'm here as well.
Oh, hey, St. Patrick.
Hello, Mr. Goblin, sir. Are you enjoying our day?
I am, St. Patrick. Thanks for getting rid of those snakes. I don't like snakes.
Is that what I did, Mr. Goblin, sir? Is that what I thought that was
so.
the Pied Piper? Or did he do rats?
I'm pretty sure the Pied Piper was rats, yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, boy, it's me, the Pied Piper. I'm here as well.
Oh, hey, Piper. How's it going?
pretty well.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Pretty well, Mr. Goblin, sir. You taking good care of those kids I brought you?
I am.
What, Goblin?
Is
Dobby, what? It's me, Spider-Man. Also.
Oh, Spider-Man.
You took the kids that the Pied Piper kidnapped. You're holding them?
It's a great day to be the Green Goblin. It's St. Patrick's Day. I'm flying along with the parade.
Woo! Mr. Goblin, it's your cheering fans in the parade.
Oh, thank you, fans.
Oh my God, it's Pumpkin Bomb.
It's a great day. And that's it, folks. That's the song. All right, you're getting too into it.
It was the finale. It's the final guitar solo.
Right. Sorry, I should have let the guitarists do their work.
No, they walked out. They got mad that you cut them off, and they left without pay.
So I think we can all say that the Green Goblin is actually our favorite holiday character.
What if we put that on Spotify as like a single?
As a single?
Yeah.
We put I like because it has a little story to it too.
Yeah, I love those songs. I was introduced to more of those, like, the cowboy songs where they're like, he rode in on Western trails.
Yeah.
And they do that for like 2 minutes, and then it just has a banjo, and they keep just talking. There's no singing. They're just like, I shot him in the back, and when he arose, the Green Goblin was here with a green rose.
I don't know that I've heard that one specifically, but I do know the genre you're talking about.
What a wild episode it's been. This is a good episode. It's very meandering. It's a loosey-goosey feel to it.
It is. Well, because I feel like spring break. We can let's talk about our spring break experiences. That could be something.
Sounds like they're similar in that we're both lost and scared.
Lost and scared. Yeah. Spring break. I don't know. What's your spring break experience?
Last spring break, I went to Disney World with my family. One day we'll talk on this podcast about how I'm a huge Disney adult.
Okay.
I thought real long and hard about going to Disney by myself this year.
Yeah.
I was quite close to driving down the other day and getting an Airbnb and just going to Disney World for a couple of days. I was like, it seems like a bit of a waste to do that by myself. Should probably just wait until I have company who would want to do that.
Sure.
Yeah, so I've been chilling. I've been watching Better Call Saul. It's been my big project for this spring break.
How far into that project are you?
Let's see. I'm almost done with season 4. It's getting pretty good. Has a slow start.
Did you start at the beginning of spring break?
No, I watched all of season 2, 3, and 4. I had seen season 1.
Oh, okay. So just 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're what? We're like, my spring break started last Friday, so I'm like 5 days in.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all?
I think because we both haven't done anything.
It's true.
So I'm going to visit my parents soon. Oh. I was going to visit some friends in another city, but now I can't because I got to start that job as the Easter Bunny.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Dang. Couldn't hop on by and see them?
Can leave. They're like, you got to drop the suit off. And I'm like, I got to go. There's no time. I'm taking the suit with me.
You look over on the highway. There's a person in a full bunny suit.
Yeah.
Speeding down the highway.
110.
Yeah. Like weaving through traffic.
Yeah. Going into the opposite. Going across the divider.
Yeah.
And not even a tiny one either. I'm going through the woods to get to the opposite side of the highway for no reason, just to go into oncoming traffic for fun.
Swerving through full trees.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up? I'm just, my mind was wandering. I was looking around the room searching for bugs. Give me something to focus on.
I want to get into macro photography.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
It's a real
you to
spit.
say.
Yeah, I'm catching you off guard.
Macro photography.
You said bugs, and I was like, I want to take photos of bugs.
That's macro for like pictures of really small things blowing up?
Yeah.
Can't you see? What do bugs have? Oh, why? Like they have the thyroid? No, we have that. I have a thyroid, don't I?
You do.
Okay. Thorax, that's the word.
Insects have a thorax, yeah.
So why do you want to take pictures of thorax?
I just think they're so hot.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna walk back on that one. I don't know. I like taking photos. I really like bugs.
Uh-huh.
Bugs are great.
What's so great about bugs?
I don't know. They're just little guys, and they have such interesting lives.
Do they?
With no like motivation behind them.
Well, they have a motivation to survive, as all living beings do.
Yeah, but you can see there's no, they're dead-eyed.
Oh, God damn. I can't even talk.
Okay.
This topic is so upsetting.
Yeah.
To me.
No, I understand.
No, the bugs they're bug lives. They're just there to survive.
Yeah. What do you think the word bug encapsulates?
Bug. Isn't it like a certain, was it kingdom, phylum? Is it like a phylum in the animal kingdom?
Yeah. It's encompasses 3, well, what would you call like insects? Is that a genus?
No, because it goes genus, species. So I don't know how. I don't know where on the taxonomy. That's what it's called, like taxonomic class.
Okay.
Bugs it's insectia probably or something.
Mm-hmm. Insects, arachnids, and crustaceans.
Whoa.
Which is the one that bugs me. Get it? Because like,
yeah, crustaceans, those are like crabs and stuff, right?
Yeah, crabs, lobsters, shrimp.
Oh.
Shrimp might not be in there. Mussels, I think.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, they just feel very different in vibe.
Yeah, they do.
Like,
they're much more delicious and tasty.
Yeah. Like spiders and insects, I can see the differences, but like I'm definitely down for them having some joint group. But there's no group that includes arachnids and insects but does not include crustaceans. And I've asked around.
Yeah, right.
I asked at the Bug Festival, the North Carolina Bug Festival, I asked a whole bunch of people, like, what's a word for this? How do I tell people I like arachnids and insects but not crabs? And they're like, you can't. It's impossible. What you're asking for cannot be done.
Well, probably when you say bugs, I would not think of crustaceans.
No,
so from like a linguistic, I guess, perspective, bugs does in fact just encapsulate land bugs, land insects, and arachnids.
Yeah, I imagine so. But just don't want people getting on my case when I'm like, I love bugs. And they're like, yeah, what's your favorite crab?
Did that happen a lot at the Bug Festival?
Every time.
Whoa. That's because that's still only like a 1/3 chance.
Yeah.
But I guess did they have crabs there at Bugfest?
No.
Oh my
So
God.
they know what they're doing. They want to cash in on the popularity of bugs as just like a general term for insects and arachnids.
Yeah.
But then they want to have their cake and eat it too. And also catch me up on not knowing about crabs.
Did they have lobsters?
They had a statue of a lobster.
Okay.
Those were the people I asked because I was like, these people seem like the crustacean experts. If anyone will know how I can get rid of these guys, they will. And they didn't. It's not real. There was a roach race.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who won?
The orange roach.
The orange roach.
They were in their lanes,
right,
labeled by color.
I see.
And they were just trying to. It was Madagascarian hissing roaches. Very cool.
Wait, what? Hissing? Did they make noise?
Yeah, they hiss.
Like at each other?
I don't know who they're talking to. God.
Asking, like all of us, why?
Yeah.
But it sounds more like...
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know what their hiss sounds like, but...
I really want to own a tarantula as a pet, but I'm... Like, spiders don't really give me the heebie-jeebies.
Really?
Yeah, but some bugs do. Roaches and crickets being some of them, and those are what you have to feed a tarantula, so I am nervous about that part of it.
Roaches also freak me out, but I've lived around roaches my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they've always been there.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't actually know what the difference is, but I know there's also, like, a palmetto bug, which, from what I understand, is a roach that flies.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even worse. Sort of like a super roach.
I was taking a bath yesterday and a roach fell from the ceiling into the water.
Oh,
that was an unpleasant experience.
Terrifying.
There are a lot of roaches in my bathroom. I think they live in our attic and climb out of the vent.
Oh.
So, I've learned to live with them. I can shower. Well, one of them's like on the other wall, and I'm like, you keep your side of the room, I keep mine.
Yeah.
We don't got to fight about this. But that one got too close. And it was problematic.
What'd you do?
I got a cup and I scooped up the water that he was in and I dumped him outside.
Did the roach lived?
I think so. He was swimming around.
Oh, I would have squashed it dead.
Oh.
Almost certainly.
I think you're supposed to do that with roaches. They're not good to have around.
No.
I hate killing any bug, so.
I think that's probably why they give us the heebie-jeebies, because they're going to give us disease.
You think that's evolutionary why bugs give us the heebie-jeebies? And we don't get that from, like, squirrels?
I think probably. I don't know, but squirrels have rabies, right?
Yeah. There's no, like, taxon of creature that kills more humans than bugs. So it makes sense of the ones we're the most afraid of.
I guess that's
just
true.
from mosquitoes entirely by themselves. But, like, I don't know. Mosquitoes are also not the most heebie-jeebie type bug.
No, that's true. I don't know. Some mosquitoes, though, if they're, like, big and, like, creepy enough.
Yeah.
But, yeah. There have been, like, really... mosquitoes are, like, the one species that we're actually actively trying to, like, slaughter completely.
Yeah.
And yet we just can't.
It's, that's interesting that it's, like, God fucked up on this one, guys.
Yeah.
We gotta fix God's mistakes. They have no purpose.
Like, I remember reading in, like... This was probably in, like, an elementary school, like... English, like, or like reading, I guess it would have been called, exam, like one of those passages that you read and then you have to answer questions about.
Yeah.
But I remember reading that there's like no real purpose that mosquitoes serve in like an ecosystem except to like be a nuisance and spread disease.
Yeah, they're just a parasite on the ecosystem.
And on the skin.
And on my bank account.
Whoa.
A mosquito found my routing number and he keeps buying stuff on Amazon.
Oh my gosh. What is this? Big flesh arm with blood, real blood inside. Mosquito.
What the hell? What is this? Pure malaria.
Oh, mosquito.
They sell that on Amazon. They sell like a bioweapon like that. Jeff, come on, man. Now my mosquito roommate, who's always getting on my nerves, is spreading malaria all across the county.
No.
Okay, who do you think the fastest celebrity is, Trevor?
Okay. The fastest celebrity. Well, I guess they have to have long legs. So we're looking for someone who's tall.
Yeah, we're not talking athletes.
No.
These are like singers, movie star.
Yeah.
Local TV personality.
Local TV personality.
Yeah.
How many of those do you know?
What was his name? I went to the zoo and there was this photo of like, I met Dr. something at the zoo and I had no idea who it was, and I looked it up and he was a local newscaster, but it was like a cardboard cutout of him. Find him. I met Dr. Minter at the zoo.
Dr. Minter?
Here's a picture of Dr. Minter.
Oh.
Here's me and Dr. Minter. I took a photo with him. We had a great time.
Could you leave a link to that image in the about section?
I could try.
Okay.
Yeah, go look at the show notes, everybody. There's a picture of Dr. Minter.
Who was the fastest celebrity was the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Brad Pitt. He's a pretty well-developed, muscular guy.
Oh, I remember why I wrote this down.
What?
This was just written in my show notes, and I didn't know where it came from. I saw somewhere in 2020, Britney Spears put on her Instagram that she ran the 100-meter dash in 4.8 seconds.
Whoa.
Which cuts down on Usain Bolt's record by like 4 seconds.
Wow. Who was this?
It was Britney Spears.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so she's up there. So time to beat his 4.8 100-meter dash.
Okay. Brad Pitt's kind of old though, isn't he? He's like 50-something.
Yeah.
So
he runs pretty fast in the film World War Z, and that was a documentary.
Is this like they're running at speeds like where if they don't run fast enough they'll die?
I mean, sure. Just whatever like the land speed record is.
This is max speed, max possible speed at current physical condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doping allowed.
Doping.
But they have to have done it already.
Okay. Right, like they've doped for other reasons outside of the race.
And they're like, "Oh, thank God, finally. A competition that encourages doping."
I would maybe go with like a billionaire cuz they have all the newest tech. They have all the newest. I might go with like Elon Musk.
If Elon Musk won, I would lose it.
You would?
Yeah, I would be so mad.
I mean, I don't like Elon Musk. I just think he probably has some like ultra robot nanotechnology he's put in his legs already.
He's gonna go in a fucking Iron Man suit. I would lay out road spikes.
Yeah,
in front of Elon Musk.
Probably doesn't even have to think to move his legs.
Do you think to move your legs, really? Like, are you like, all right, right leg go?
I mean, it's not like an active thought, but it's like, I don't know. I'm sure it's activating some part of my brain when I walk. I'm saying these legs are fully automatic. Who do you think is the fastest celebrity?
I don't know. I should have come up with an answer before I brought this on the podcast.
Well, apparently Britney Spears.
Britney Spears has got to be pretty far up there. Dr. Minter, though, is a fit-looking guy.
Yeah, that's true.
And like they had to put a cardboard cutout of him, probably because he was too fast. They couldn't get him to stay in the zoo.
Yeah, they couldn't capture him like the other animals. Sure.
Yeah, they had an empty exhibit behind that cutout. It was like, this animal escaped its habitat. There was a sign, and I think that was Dr. Minter's enclosure.
Wow.
Before he got out.
What is Dr. Minter weatherman?
I don't know. What's it? Let me read this sign. He shot a show called Secrets of the Zoo, North Carolina.
Oh.
He's a zoo expert? I don't know.
A zoo expert? What?
He's a TV zoo expert.
What does that mean?
Isn't there?
There's like zoology. That's like the study of animals or something, right?
Study the animals. He studies the zoos. I really like zoo design. We've talked about my love of theme park design. That extends to zoo design too. So I could be like Dr. Minter's protege.
Yeah, you could be. You could study the vast zoos of America.
That'd be
under
awesome.
Dr. Minter.
We do need to do a zoo episode. We keep talking about this.
Was the enclosure in the zoo just like a smaller zoo?
Yeah, it was a miniature model of the zoo with little tunnels and stuff you could
Wow.
crawl through. There were like little statues of monkeys and things.
Seems like hopefully. I mean, I don't know. I hope Dr. Minter is in a safe place.
Yeah.
Hopefully in another zoo somewhere in America.
I saw something. There were like human-looking bite marks in the polar bears.
Oh my God!
He got into the polar bear enclosure
Jesus Christ!
and bit him. It looks like. I mean, I can't be sure. That could have been anyone, but
That's true.
who else would have done it?
We have to, folks. If you have some of Dr. Minter's bite marks or his jaw outline, if you're Dr. Minter's dentist,
If there's a Dr. Minter shaped footprint in your forehead where he ran over you,
give us a call. We're looking for Dr. Minter. Survivors, yes. We're not sure where he is. Yeah.
We've lengthened his walls and we've made them thicker so he can't vibrate through them from his insane flash-like speeds.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Minter, come home. We miss you.
Dr. Minter, please, Dr. Minter. The zoo hasn't been the same without you in it. He's a zoo expert. That's incredible.
Yeah,
He knows all the zoos in the United States better. Is it the United States or just North Carolina zoos?
It's only zoos in the Asheboro area.
Wow. Wow. He's really a specialist.
Yeah, but he could look at any animal and tell you if it was in that zoo or not.
Right. If we got just random if we got 2 animals from the Asheboro Zoo and then a whole bunch of random animals from the Serengeti and the plains of Savannah. It's a desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got them all together. He could name
the jungles of Maine.
Yes. The coal heaps of western Missouri.
Classic animal habitat, a coal heap.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how they get their energy. That's enough about Dr. Minter.
How about a problem I've been having?
All right. What's your problem, Lily?
Oh, my brain.
Oh, what's wrong with your brain?
Oh, it's got so much knowledge.
Oh, well, let's get a
help.
question to get some of that knowledge out.
This question comes from Amy. Amy asks, more of a statement, but there is a demand in there.
Okay.
It says, Amy's email read, subject line, question. Amy writes, I personally don't think Trevor's face matches his voice at all.
What?
Discuss.
Whoa.
It says, discuss. What do you think? Does your face match your voice?
Does my face match my voice?
I think it does, but it's also like I saw your face before I heard your voice.
Yeah.
And Amy's problem may be that, from being a huge fan of the pod, she's
sure.
heard so much of your voice and has this image in her head of what you look like. And then, that gets ripped to shreds when she sees an image of you. Let me close my eyes and imagine what you sound. Can you talk real quick and let me imagine what you look like?
Hello, Lily. This is me, Trevor, talking in my normal conversational way. As you know, I'm 6'4". I have a chiseled jawline, and my cheekbones are nice and sharp.
Oh my God, you're a head attached to a spider body.
Well, don't let my six?
Yeah, you're missing 2 legs.
My
also.
8.
No, two of your legs fell off. It looks
Oh,
like.
shoot! Dang it! Don't.
You just noticed that, huh?
Yeah. Well, spider pain is different from regular human pain.
Hey, Spider Trevor, we're starting a new secondary podcast with this other host I found named Binkle Not Funny.
Okay, Binkle McNot.
Can you Spider Trevor host with that person?
Sure. Hey guys, it's what's the podcast called?
Podcast name is Binkle's Fun Time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Binkle's Fun Time. This is your host Trevor, Spider Trevor.
And I'm Binkle.
This week I'm going to be picking stuff up with my 6 arms and legs. I did lose 2 of the legs in a bad accident. If you want to hear more about that, listen to last week's episode. Binkle, what do you have for us this week?
I brought a tuna salad sandwich that I'm going to eat in the other room.
All right. Well, you can go do that, Binkle. I'll be here. I'll just.
How about a joke?
All right.
Oh, I had one prepared.
Okay.
If you want to.
All right, Binkle, go ahead.
What do you call two horses?
Well, I don't know, Binkle. What do you call two horses?
A pair of mules. No one's ever laughed at my jokes before.
Well, that's what you're paying me for. That's what you're paying me, Spider Trevor, for.
You didn't have to tell everybody that you were getting paid to be my friend,
Well,
Spider Trevor.
It's too late.
I told I was in confidence.
That's all this week for Binkle's Fun Time.
Tune in next week. I'm gonna make a rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna make a rotisserie chicken live.
It's gonna be exciting, folks. Tune in next week to listen to that hum. For now, I've been your producer, Spider Trevor, and this has been Binkle what was it? I'm sorry, Binkle. If you want me to remember your full name, you gotta pay me more.
My main name is Binkle, not funny. The show is Binkle's Fun Time.
All right, that's.
All
right, folks. Thank you for joining us for the world's shortest podcast, Binkle's Fun Time, and for the larger podcast that it exists within, the All That in a Glass of Water podcast. Tune in next week, where we'll be punching all the walls around us and expanding our studio.
Finally. I have been feeling a little cramped in here.
Honestly. Make sure to email your questions to allthatinaglassofwater@gmail.com.
That's right. We ran out. We need more, actually.
Need
please do, for real.
Make sure to give us a follow on Spotify. Have all your friends follow us so we can defeat the Toronto School of Perception.
Yep.
And
go listen to U2's new album out this Friday. Out last Friday when you're hearing this.
Yeah. Be sure to give that a listen at least several times.
Yep. Put it in your playlist. If you see a public like PA system, plug your phone into that. Go ahead and play it out of there. Hell yeah.
And I hope you have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.
Sleep tight.
The
Here
big black
comes Peter Cottontail.
Hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way.